And we're back.
Fly.
I kill all the flies.
Sean's been doing that like all day.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like,
Jeff
fly?
Goldblum can't touch me. Okay, so
And it wasn't even writer's block. I kept doing that.
I got a couple things to talk about, and then I found out one of my topics is just gonna pour over into Javon, so that's good.
Mm-hmm.
This streamlines mine. All right, and so I want to talk something about Marvel. I think Marvel has they're having the new all new Marvel Now. Oh dear God, that name is hilarious. But
just wait for next year's Uncanny All New Marvel Now.
so
Yes.
right here you can see that they have here. I'm gonna come over there. They have the all new Marvel Now. It's number 1. It's number 16 in this series for Captain America. And the cool thing is, since the beginning, they've been doing the bonus comics, the digital edition for any comic that's $3. But with the all new Marvel Now number 1s, if it's from a continued series, it's gonna have collected issues as a digital with the digital issue of that one for free. So you get the first hardcover of of the run you're reading, and you get the digital copy of this one.
Are
too.
they the 5 first issues? Or
It would be the first hardcover that they came out with.
yeah, but Marvel sometimes does 5 issues.
I think
instead of 6.
I think this one was 6.
Okay.
'Cause
So
that was-
depending on what book you're reading.
yeah, because
could
the
be
first
5 or
arc
6.
of this was 10 issues.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure the first hardcover was 5. Or 6, or something like that. But anyways,
Okay.
you're getting upwards to 7 comics for free. And that's really fucking cool. I just want to talk about how cool that was when I found this out. Because I was going to activate this, and I was like, wait, what's going on? And then I went to go look at the back, and I was like, oh, okay, so I get more comics? That's always better than less comics. Let's do this. But yeah. What do you guys have to say about this? Because I really find this interesting.
It's
and
a good move. It costs them $0 and it builds good brand reputation.
That's the comic, by the way, Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
Well, that's the series that everyone should be watching, Rick and Morty.
From Adult Swim?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched the original series that it came from, and it's so fucking stupid. I
It
love
kind
it.
of looks like
Back to the
regular
Future.
show.
Yeah.
No, I mean the art style.
Oh, the art style?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rick and Morty, people. Check the ad out there on the right-hand side.
It's based off of a short Flash thing that was based off of Back to the Future, but they did some really stupid and kind of hilarious things with it. Just search up Doc and Morty on YouTube. You'll find it. It's pretty stupid, but it's funny.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, I thought that was a really good move on Marvel, and I just wanted to see what everyone thought about it. What do you think about it, man?
They've been going at this for a while now.
Mhm.
So, I like the consistency, but they're upping it now. I'm glad to see that they're having a new digital platform as well too.
Mhm.
Because honestly, it's perfect for someone like for me who I have to travel again, right?
Mhm.
It's perfect on the tablet or something like that, or your ebook reader. It's nice and simple. So, you know what? Good on them to doing it. It's too bad that the other company can't do
Man,
the same
I still
thing.
remember I still remember how angry I got with the bonus ebook version of JLA Justice League of America,
Yeah,
where it was $4 for the ebook and the physical.
yeah,
When Marvel's been doing it for $3 for like a year,
yeah.
it was crazy. But no, I wanted to talk about it because like it's consistently the coolest thing about Marvel is that you get this free ebook.
Yeah,
Like I really like how they just keep giving free ebooks
yeah,
with the comics, with the physicals, because it works out for me. Like my girlfriend has her tablet and she likes to read comics, so I activate it on the I activate it so she can read it on her tablet and I can read it like this,
mm-hmm.
and so I don't have to give anyone my physicals. I don't like giving people my physicals.
Yeah,
I don't want them to be destroyed. But I just like how they're even now they're just giving full collections. That's insanely great. I love it.
mm-hmm.
And just good on you, Marvel. And I want to make sure everyone knows that if you see these all new Marvel Now stuff for number 1 of a continuing series, it comes with the hardcover digitally. That's a sell right there.
Yeah,
That's a straight up. I sold someone on the Iron Man because I told them it'll come with a digital collection.
yeah,
It's $3 to get upwards to $20 in value out of
Yeah.
your reading, not in like resell, because reselling is stupid, but like just in value of reading.
yeah.
So do it. All New Marvel Now is not horrible. Just the name is. That is a straight up truth. That name is garbage.
Yep.
And we move on to another comic I read, Aquaman 27.
It's bad.
Oh, it's dead.
Oh,
Damn.
Oh, it's dead.
Mm-hmm.
Not even Paul, not even the artist Paul could save it.
Yeah.
His art's
Paul.
Paul Pelletier? Pelletier?
Why are you laughing?
The artist Paul.
He's
The last name is
Pelletier. Oh, Jeff Parker and Paul Pelletier.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Jeff Parker can't do this. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's...
Jeff Johns like
It-
a big fucking just a
Yeah.
big story
Yeah.
arc that he could have just continued, but didn't.
But it's a very disturbing trend that...
Also, they keep bringing in this other guy. Remember when I showed you?
Yeah.
Nithio Diaz.
Yeah,
And his art is horrible.
yeah,
Ooh, it's fucking bad. It's original run of Thunderbolt's bad.
yeah.
I like how that's a metric.
That is bad though. That was horrible. That was a dark time.
Yeah.
Dark time.
Yeah, I bought.
I bought it too.
Every
I bought
issue?
every issue of fucking.
Actually, the
Thunderbolts.
artwork's a lot better.
Yeah.
now.
Oh, it's a lot better now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna try to find.
Yeah, this is good though.
No, because like that's Paul. He's a good artist.
Yeah.
No, but it's just kind of jarring to go from like Paul's like really stylistic art, which we've been reading since like I think 12 when
Yeah.
he took over, to like some stuff like this, where like look at Mara's face, and then like yeah, like look at that.
Why? What about it?
Oh, okay. There's a big difference in.
I'm not a fan of this art style compared to Paul's. Like this one, I it just feels weird to me, because
But yo, Green Lantern, come on, yo, red green, yo.
and then that's Paul's style right there.
Yeah.
What, this a shift?
Yeah, this is the normal art style we've had for like a bunch of issues. Anyone who reads Aquaman has had, and it went to. This doesn't play well for camera. Whatever went from one
Oh,
from
is
this
that what Supergirl looks like?
and this.
You
Yeah,
switched it?
Yeah.
A different artist?
Yeah.
It's more simplified.
yeah. That's.
It's almost like an attempt to imitate previous images with, I don't know.
I just like this art style better. It has a. It works for this comic better.
I'll give the second artist
They made it
the
seem very
benefit.
shiny, but then the other one's very muted.
I'll give the artist a benefit of the doubt. Well, he might be copying a style that he is
To
not
be
comfortable
fair,
with.
This is way different than the first issue he was in. That looked god awful. That was horrible. Like it was. I showed you how bad it was. It
Yeah,
was
sure.
bad.
Yeah.
It looked horrible.
Yeah, I don't like this
Yeah.
whole trading off, like, because then you put people in situations where they're like, his style is not the same as my style. If I'm going to imitate it, it's going to be an obvious imitation of it.
Mhm.
I know how hard it is to. I don't know how hard it is to draw, but I've heard how hard it is to draw. So
Yeah.
And especially draw someone else's style. That's not
yeah,
yours.
so I'll
Yeah.
give him the benefit of the doubt. Like, he's,
But
it's
it
not a problem. But then it's kind of like, then don't do it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Then,
But
you
the,
know,
the
you gotta
problem
pay
I
for
have
that.
right now, especially with that book, is you can see it and you know it was going to happen. Johns will leave and it will just drop like a stone.
That happens to every book John's has
Yeah.
ever written.
Superman, it's going to be scary. It's
No,
crazy.
I was getting into that, but
Oh yeah, you talk.
Okay.
You talk.
I was gonna make
Yeah.
the reference to Teen Titans.
Yeah.
Where John's left, and then
JSA.
it's the same every time.
Hawkman.
Oh man,
Yeah.
dude.
That wasn't just. This is like.
Yeah.
Can you go like even lower than straight down?
You go even lower than straight down. I think the only book where it didn't drop was when he was at Marvel for like 20 seconds and did Avengers.
Yeah.
Because Del Rusk is the dumbest idea ever.
That wasn't the strongest part.
That wasn't the strongest.
And he
writing.
wasn't there long enough to leave that like.
Good.
He was there just long enough that like when he left, it wasn't that big of a footprint he left behind.
No, he was
No.
there long enough to make the most hilarious thing ever and then leave.
Yeah.
Because that's hilarious.
Damn it, Captain America, why are you so dumb?
Why couldn't you realize it's the Red Skull? His name is Del Rusk. Whose name is Del Rusk? It's crazy. I love it though. It's so funny.
Yeah.
But getting back to Aquaman, as much as I'm sad to see the surprise series that won me over die, and it's die. It's not it's bad. It's kind of bad. It's
dead to me. Like, I'm not buying this anymore. That's how bad this is getting.
But the book is actually being, it's ending. I don't know what issue. And then it's
ending?
It's ending?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Well, have you
I
not
thought it just died to me.
No, it's ending.
Wait, so I stopped reading it and it's dying now?
Yeah.
I'm the opposite of you.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, it's just you and Dadu agree on something.
Yeah.
It's just
Well, shit, getting Johnson this was a horrible idea. Okay.
No, man. So,
No,
yeah.
but I was gonna get to the point of, holy shit, it's dying. It's actually dying.
Yeah.
And it's going to Aquaman and the others, right?
I don't know if it's Aquaman and the others, but I know they're doing a new series.
Yeah,
But the thing is like, you know, would it have died if Jeff Johns was still on it?
no.
Exactly.
Straight up,
That's not
no.
even a question.
Yeah, so
They,
now,
they anticipated the sales of number 25 to be so great, they bumped up to $3.
I mean,
That actually happened. This is a $2 book. They
Yeah.
bumped it to $3 because it was Jeff Johns' last issue.
mhm.
Man, fuck you, DC!
I honestly think it would still be alive if it wasn't Johns who wrote the first 12 issues and it was still stellar. I think the shock of Johns leaving is what is driving interest away from it.
Yeah.
Well, also that the
And I
story
mean,
is just
in a
not as
really
good.
Fast pace.
No, but I think people would have had more of a tolerance. At least gave it like 6 issues before they decided it needs to die.
Well, I'm
Not 2 issues before they decided it needs to die.
Well,
3.
you know what? In all fairness, Dylan gave it 2 issues.
yeah, but my problem is I
Yeah.
don't want to stop reading. Like, I'll probably read it until it stops now.
Right.
Since it's dying, I didn't think it'd be dying.
Yeah.
But my problem is that like there was this interesting story going on, and then it just dropped it entirely. Like it just dropped this interesting idea that was going on for the struggle of Atlantis. That's not happening anymore. Everyone's happy that Aquaman is the king of Atlantis now.
Yeah. Except you.
Honestly, everyone's happy. Everyone's like, "Oh, he's the king of Atlantis." One issue after fucking, he rises from the lava like Jesus. It was so cool.
Uh-huh.
It was so. You have to read 25. It's really fucking cool.
Yeah.
No, but like the idea was it was supposed to be a Game of Thrones power struggle for the throne of Atlantis. Something everyone thinks, oh, who actually wants Atlantis? Like, who cares?
Mhm.
Like, it's Atlantis,
Mhm.
and then it ends up being really cool, and everyone wants it.
Yeah.
Batman's like, I want it.
Dude,
I
honestly,
want it.
everyone wants it.
I want to add to my real estate. Yeah.
It gets so bad to the amount of people who try to claim the throne of Atlantis over Arthur that a dead fucking king just pulls his way out of the ground. He's like, "It's my throne," and I'm like, "Holy shit, this is getting hype." And he even followed up with, "Oh, it could continue. You know, this power struggle could continue. It's gonna be great."
Yeah.
Nope. This guy just dropped it like a sack of shit. Oh, now he's fighting a creature from Atlantis. And Mara does nothing. I get angry. Mara was so great in the first 25 issues. Why in this one is she just standing in a boat? Like, dude, Arthur's got it.
Yeah.
Fuck you, she's awesome. She could just punch the thing in the face with fucking super water arms. It'd be sick. Ah. But I think I was getting to this, like, this dying is bad, but to get Superman by Ramita and Johns may just be worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit, I saw the cover and freaked the fuck out. Dude, that's gonna be really cool.
Oh, man.
Ramita and Johns doing Superman.
Yeah.
A character I've wanted to read more comics for in a while, but just didn't care for New 52.
Mm-hmm.
But now being written by Johns, an actual competent writer who likes Superman. Does he like this run? I don't know. He may not want to do it because he got kicked off of this. But it's all up to him if he actually wants to write a great arc. If he writes a great arc that goes with the great art,
Mm-hmm.
like, it might just be worth this dying.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but, like, it's for the betterment of DC, and it might just be, like, better for Superman. And I've been waiting for a good Superman arc in a while. Like, I haven't seen Superman as a character do good things in a while.
Yeah.
So, I'm interested in the new Superman arc. It might just be worth Aquaman's death. It's sad to say, but what are you gonna do?
I don't know, man. It just seems like in order to have one good book, we have to sacrifice 2.
It's just
You
like,
know, and it's just that's
I guess
not right.
It feels, I guess
It's one, yeah.
the talent pool's too small
Yeah,
to
it's
sustain
like
it.
it's
or-
one.
Because a lot of people
thing-
don't want to go to DC, I guess.
But
no,
it's like there's a lot of talented.
There is a
writers.
lot of
I
talented
don't
people.
Mr. Jeff
Yeah.
Parker, I don't want to say he's a bad writer, but
Oh, he's not. Like, it's all right. It's just like You
But-
just dropped an entire arc that was happening.
But the problem is that, you know, there's such thing as continuity, and you
But
can't destroy it like that.
listen,
Yeah,
the
you can't
thing
just drop
is-
an entire arc that you were working on.
But it's one thing when you're just like ending a story arc or a run of a story, where it's like, okay, the course of this character and the story that you wrote has run its course, and then you're saying, okay, you can revamp it. But most of these stories now that DC are pulling out, it's just like, it's like they're getting cut at the knees, cancelled. That's it. So now you get thrown in. This is the same situation. It's like Johns is gone, cut it right at the knees there, and then all of a sudden you get this whole new thing where it's like, what the hell happened?
Like, there were so many good ideas happening in the last issue of 25. Like, Orm, Arthur's brother,
Right.
escapes from human jail, and then it just has a wife now.
Yeah.
And is just living his life on land, not giving a shit about the throne of Atlantis.
Right.
You know, all these different ideas that he was going to go back and take the throne, all these different ideas that the outcast Atlantis tribe wants to take over Atlantis.
Right.
All these ideas that they were talking about. No, it's more about the struggle between the world on land and Atlantis now,
Right.
with a company that just wants to take over Atlantis.
Right.
Where they're like, oh, they got stuff that we want, unobtainium. They got it all.
Yeah.
I want it. That was a thing in there. They got those things. I want it. Dr. Shin, come in here. We
Yeah.
want that shit, Dr. Shin. And he's like, you know, I like Arthur. Fuck this. And he walked away. That was a scene. This could have been so much better
Right.
if Johns just gave his notes.
Right.
Here's my notes.
Yeah.
Use them. Instead of just going with an entirely new arc.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But,
Johns
yeah.
even set it up for a continuation, and they didn't even continue it.
Yeah.
Like, Orm, in the 2 issues that has been here, Orm
Yeah.
hasn't been mentioned once.
Right.
Orm's a really important character. He's one of the main characters. He hasn't been mentioned once.
It
I
just
don't
goes
know.
to show you.
I hope DC understands I'm not... I'm mad?
Let's see again.
Okay.
Okay, just finish it up.
But I do agree that
Finish?
John...
I think I am.
Okay, bless you.
I do agree that John's moving to Superman is a good idea. It's a really good idea. I agree with it
Yes.
wholeheartedly.
My problem is, it's not the fact that he's going there. One is, how long is it going to be for? If it's going to be for a long period of time, then no problem. But what scares me is when they decide after a year or whatever it is, he leaves. And then all of a sudden, that same book goes to shit.
Yeah, we
again.
have the same thing happening
Yeah, but they're
again.
gonna
Yeah.
fucking cancel
And
Superman.
this is the
They're not
problem.
gonna cancel Superman. They're just gonna give it to
Yeah.
someone else who's just gonna cut it again. Just
Yeah.
this arc's done now.
But this is the problem. It becomes that vicious cycle where it's the same thing. So is DC really solving a problem or just perpetuating a long ongoing issue?
To be fair, they've now have me buying 3 books.
That was
It
up
went-
from 1.
Yes.
Yeah, it went from
So-
1
yeah.
to 3.
But for how long?
Okay, until Aquaman's dead. Until
Right.
dead.
Right. So now you're back to 2.
Actually, oh no, I was only reading 1.
Right.
So now I'm up 1. Still,
Right.
even when Aquaman dies.
So you're up
I'm
one.
still up
No,
1.
no, you're up 1 because of Johns.
Yeah. Then you
Right.
have Johns writing Superman and Action Comics because
Great pack.
Greg Pak.
Right back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the reason I'm gonna read it.
Yeah.
The only reason I'm
Yeah.
going to read it.
Yeah.
But I'm.
Bad CG.
It's a TV show.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I went from 1 to 3. Then
Mhm.
I will go back down to 2 when that's dead.
Right.
So,
Right.
and I'll go back up to 3 when the others come out. Aquaman and the others.
Right.
What happens if it's like ass?
Then it goes back to 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna keep reading it. I'm not Max.
Wow.
When it's bad, I give up.
Don't worry, when they do the Lobo crossover,
Oh yeah, then he's gonna start reading
and then
Aquaman.
Max is gonna do
Yeah.
Aquaman.
Then I'm gonna call him Aquaboy.
Yeah, the first thing he's gonna come in, he's gonna bust in here. Sean, what the hell? Seriously? Where the hell is Dylan?
And then me and him are gonna have a
Yeah.
lull about. Oh god.
Yeah.
All right. So
Mhm.
yeah. God damn it.
I know.
I'm reading 3 DC comics now.
Yeah, and that's
I thought
the,
I had standards.
Yeah, that's the sad thing. The thing is that it's just a vicious cycle
Well,
that
welcome
they
to the
don't
club.
seem to end.
Oh
People
god
who read,
damn it.
read 3 DCs. Monthlies. Like,
Hey,
I remember when I was like, I'm only reading 1. He's like, oh shit, I'm reading 3.
Yeah.
And now I'm reading 3. God damn it.
but wait a minute, hold on. Where's Grant Morrison?
In hell?
You know?
That's a possibility,
Yeah.
Oh,
man.
I know.
man, Grant Morrison.
Yeah.
Are you angry at Grant Morrison?
Yeah. He wrote the comic that made Cassandra Cain disappear forever.
By that stand, I should be angry at Jeff Johns for ruining Wally West.
You should.
No, but too
should.
bad he writes the only thing that's good in New 52.
Yes. Has anyone found Donna Troy yet?
No,
She's coming back.
Huh?
She's coming back.
She is coming back.
She's dead.
Thor and
until-
Wally are coming back.
Oh my god.
I think it's in New
Yes,
Justice
Flash.
League.
Flash Annual.
It Flash Annual?
Yeah, is
I
when
thought it
Wally
was-
gets introduced.
I thought it was like Justice League 3001 where the Flash has red hair.
Right.
And I was like,
No, they're introducing Wally West in Flash Annual.
So what is he gonna be?
I don't know. He's not going to be a
Really?
time traveler though. He's
Just gonna be a kid?
we'll see. But he's not going to be Future Flash either. So
What's Future Flash then?
I don't know. He's
Man, fuck
Flash in a
DC.
blue
Okay.
suit. I'm not following Flash, man. This is just news.
When
I
Wally
picked up.
West comes in, tell me what's going on. I might read it.
When Donna Troy comes in and then she
Alright.
forms the new Teen Titans,
Yeah.
I'll be that.
No, I'm reading 4 DC books when Sean brings in Wonder Woman.
Oh yeah, Wonder Woman is a book I'm gonna.
Wonder Woman's apparently a good book. Damn it.
Are you sure now?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I heard this from reputable sources.
Really?
Yeah.
Apparently, it doesn't follow the continuity of New 52 at all.
It wasn't just that guy. I
Really?
went and
Hey,
researched
V.
this. This is like actually
V.
good.
Hey, bring my phone for me.
Yeah, so we'll end it off here, and we'll see you next time with the last part of this video.
All right.
Later, guys.
I guess
Later.